Trojan Philly, Trojan Philly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, USC in Lincoln Riley is cooking right now. You hear me? USC in Lincoln Riley is absolutely cooking. It is on and popping. It's on and cracking. Look, there are so many things right now that are taking place. USC had several visits yesterday. A big time center, Ja'Arion Reed. Then they had a safety. Number one JUCO safety is Crystal Ball to USC. Ja'Arion Reed, after his visit yesterday, he's the big time center out of Syracuse. He just put in a message at the time I'm recording this right now. You guys know I'm doing this the night before, but at the time I'm recording this, he put a message out that said he's shutting down his recruitment now. What does that mean for USC? I think he's shutting it down at the time that he made his commitment. That is the night before. So you guys are seeing this now on Wednesday. But look, man, USC is moving and grooving. Look, it was so much doom and gloom just a couple of weeks ago. USC appeared to be lost in the sweet and sour sauce, but now they appear to recover. They appear to pick themselves back up from the mat, and now it's about to be go time. And when we look at this offensive line, you look at this kid, man, Reed. Once he makes his commitment, I really believe, man, that this dude. When I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this just to be a homer. This kid is a dog, man. Like, and I got video of him. You guys will see it once that commitment is made. This guy's a dog. It's been a while since I've seen a guy from a center position attack it the way he attacks it. And, the way he does it, I mean, the leverage, his sideline, his movement, his lateral movement. Look, it is straight up go time. But USC has an experienced guard, offensive center, in Reed once he makes his commitment. And the question is, where do we see this offensive line stacking up now? Do we need to get, I'm just already claiming. I'm claiming that we got him. But where do we see this offensive line stacking up? You got Elijah Page. Who do we put at the left guard spot now that Alani Noah's there? The new guy, does he come in, the one from Purdue, does he come in there and get that spot? Or what? We'll see how this thing really works out. But right now, I'm just excited. Even with the safety spot, when you look at the safety spot, of course, you guys know we had three guys to leave out. Zion Branch, we had Bryson Shaw, and of course, we had the Arnold brother. He left. And so, yeah, that leaves three open spots. And so, yes, we did need to at least get one good one in. And this one, he appears to be Crystal Ball to USC. He's the number one transfer portal safety. So, look, I do think that we need maybe a right guard and a right tackle. So we'll see how that works out. I know we have Tobias Raymond. He could get in there. And I know Alani Noah can get in there. As it just depends on how they decide to move the pieces around. Can Alani Noah possibly play the left guard spot? That's a question that's up in the air right now. But right now, USC is absolutely moving and grooving. And you guys know that I brought to you guys the news yesterday about the big time tight end coach. Now, there's so many great things when you're talking about this tight end coach that are attached to him. Chad Savage from Colorado State. He got the Mountain West. Those who didn't watch my video, 3 times was he the Mountain West Recruiter of the Year. And he primarily focused on the Arizona, the California area. Very familiar with Southern California. There are a lot of guys that land at Colorado State, Boise State. I don't know if you guys remember last year when we talked about the transfer portal, there was a transfer portal wide receiver. I can't remember his name. I think he went to Inglewood High School, but he was at Colorado State and he committed somewhere else. But he was in the transfer portal. But I did a video. I remember doing a video for him. And you guys remember as well, like when Colorado State, specifically when they played against Colorado, man, they was balling. I mean, those dudes was just all over the place on those guys, man. So you could tell he's a very well-equipped guy. He coaches his guys well. He has those guys well prepared, and I love it because he's going to be the inside receiver coach and the tight end coach. And so he does both of those things. He was a wide receiver coach at Colorado State, and then prior to that, he was actually a tight end coach somewhere else. And so to have all these roles attached to him, man, to be able to grab somebody like this, look, it's straight up go time. And there are multiple people though. There are multiple people that are asking me about the linebacker coach, and I think USC. I believe this with all my heart. I really think USC is going after somebody that's in the CFP, the college football playoff, or is somebody in the NFL. So look, I just need you guys to look, hold tight. Everything is going to be good right now. USC is cooking. Look, think about everything that we're doing right now. From the team standpoint, we start off with the GM. The good news that the GM's possibly coming from the NFL, maybe coming from a CFP team. I think USC is hitting on all cylinders right now, and it's about time. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: the way USC played their games this year, I want you guys to really consider. You know, when Lincoln Riley, and I know it sounds funny to a lot of people, but when Lincoln Riley said that we're one play away, as funny as it sounds, as crazy as it sounds, Lincoln Riley really wasn't lying. Like, we got a lot of potential on this team when you talk about losing by 1 point. Now, there's a couple things that we got to clean up. Of course, we got to clean up some things from the quarterback play, but I love our quarterback, Jenny Maiava. I love what we're doing. To be able to, you know, we don't have to throw Hassan Longstreak in there to the wolves. We can let him kind of look and see how to play and how the speed of the college football game is, because the playbook, trying to get that playbook down, that's one of the biggest things that you can really master in your first year. And you kind of work them in, you know, the same way I was saying with Miller Moss, with Jaden Maiava, even though we never saw it, throwing in some RPO stuff and allowing Jaden Maiava to come in with some RPO stuff. I would like to see that with Hassan Longstreet. I want to see him, you know, Jaden Maiava maybe play in the full-time position, but then giving Hassan Longstreet a feel for the game, especially because of the way he is right now, speed-wise. The dude is already built like a brick. He's athletic, and I think if we bring him along and give him some experience throughout the year, running some RPO stuff, some run plays, and not really just putting him out there, I think that'd be a good way. And then we got the backup, Hewitt, who's very familiar with his quarterback coach, Hewitt, his uncle. And so all things seem to be working in the right direction right now for this USC football program, and it's straight up go time, man. So look, man, you guys who dropped those comments, man, happy Wednesday to everybody, man. Look, I'm back excited, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it was depressing looking at this stuff, but we got to keep the faith. And I made a video a couple of weeks, well, I think it was last week. I said, look, we took our hits. We dealt with what we dealt with. We looked at some of these guys exit for the transfer portal. But at the end of the day, we got to pick our heads up. We got to keep it moving, man, because just like in life, we don't stay down. We get up. We get up. We fall, but we get up. And that's the same way this team's going to do. That's the same way we're going to do here on this channel. That's the way we're going to do as a USC Trojan family. So look, man, I'm out of here, man. Look, until later on, everybody stay blessed. Listen, I'm expecting possibly today a couple of commitments. Like I said, North Carolina State safety is crystal ball to USC. The center, he's not crystal ball to us at the time I'm recording right now, but he's at USC. I saw his Instagram story. And for him to put that up on Twitter, the fact that he shut down his recruitment, that speaks to me that he's committing to USC. I'm out of here, man. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Fight on, fight on, fight on.